Speaker. We have Mrs. Thuy Leung, who is an entrepreneur, spa owner of Medilish in Quincy, and a supermom of Tom's children. Welcome, Thuy.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. It truly means the world to us, to our family. So I stand before you, not just as Tom's wife, but as someone who has the privilege of witnessing his character, his integrity, and his unwavering dedication day in and day out for years. So Tom is a man of few words, but when he speaks, you listen, because he say what he means and follow through with his actions. He doesn't just make promises, he builds habits. So every morning, without fail, whether it's weekday, weekend, or holiday, he wakes up at 4:30 a.m. He drinks his coffee, reads, and exercises. He never misses a day, not once, not after a long night, not when he was sick, not when life got chaotic. I joke with him that he must have come out of like an army training or something. But the truth is, Tom is disciplined, not because he has to be, but because he believes in showing up every day for himself, for his family, and for his community. And when I say community, I mean all of you. Tom and I share a deep connection beyond just being partners in life. We share the experience of being children of immigrant families. We both had to figure out the school system on our own, filling out our own college applications, making sense of the world that our parents couldn't always guide us through. But we weren't alone. Teachers stepped in, counselor took time, other parents gave us rides to practices, help us with school supplies, or just offer a little encouragement when we needed the most. That kind of support shaped who we are today. It taught us that success isn't just about individual effort, it's about a community lifting each other up. That's why Tom is running. Because we see kids today, just like we were, navigating the system alone. We see parents working long hours, unable to attend school meetings or advocate for their kids. We see teachers digging into their pockets to buy supplies for students who don't have what they need. We see students who need extra support but don't know where to turn, and others who are excelling but aren't given enough opportunities to reach their full potential. And we believe our school should not just depend on kindness, but be built on a system that supports every child, whether they're struggling to keep up or need to be challenged to reach their full potential. Because success should not be left up to luck. Many of you know about our fight for Lunar New Year as a school holiday, a fight that shows us how critical it is to have representation and leadership. Decision about our children's education should be made by people who understand their experiences. Right now, with 40% of Quincy Public School being Asian, there needs to be an Asian American voice on the school committee. And beyond race, we need parents, real involved parents, at the table, shaping policy with firsthand knowledge of what's happening in our classroom today. Tom is that person. He's a proud graduate of Quincy Public School, a father of 3 current QPS students, a professional with deep expertise in finance and budgeting, ready to make sure our school resources are spent where they truly needed. And most importantly, he's someone who shows up every single day. So before I introduce Tom, I want to take a moment to recognize all our volunteers, donors, and supporters standing behind him tonight. You are the reason this campaign is possible. You are the reason change is possible. Supporting Tom in this election isn't about electing a candidate. It's about giving every child, every teacher, and every parent in Quincy a voice. It's about ensuring our school aren't just keeping up, but leading, innovating, and setting a higher standard for education in our city. Tom is not just one candidate. He's a collection of our voices, our concerns, and our hopes for our children and our community. So with your support, you make his voice stronger. You make these needs visible. You are helping to build the future of Quincy schools. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And now with my absolute honor to introduce you to you, my husband, your next Quincy School Committee member, Tom Leung.